Those two look familiar. Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo! Guess they must be good friends, huh? Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo.
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our Lady had them join us as additional guards for a good...
So we all know each other, huh? What a...
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait.
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can...
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't...
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big...
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confection...
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and...
This is wonderful news! But...
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married.
Right? I think so too.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all... Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well. I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibility.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need...
What should we do? Should we just...
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a
I don't think it's a good idea to
it's fine. He and Ayaka are practically
I see. Then thank...
Let's go to the Kamisato estate!
This place impresses me every time I come here.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were in...
All right then, we won't be long.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's... Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato...
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flat.
Why on earth are you talking like...
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his... Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room...
You shower me with praise undeserved. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was real... We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news the head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs...
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the almighty...
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy...
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions...
All right, then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the...
No need. I'll visit them personally.
Huh? But you...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must... The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. But she is presently occupied with other matters. And I happen to have a little... Oh, and... Would you 2 care to join me? I presume you 2 have a special connection with the individuals in question. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special... We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean... all right then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely...
Wait, you're the Yashiro Commissioner? But...
Small talk is a chore. Of course, Toma, I'm heading out with my 2 guests now.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord. What's wrong? Are you Well, the vast...
Ah, you're finally...
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these 2?
They're friends of ours.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you.
But don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where
Oh, cheer up, Shanojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
All right, then. Please excuse me. I'll leave...
Okay. Thanks, Ibe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that...
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryo Commission have slowly... I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that
Come on now. You're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be.
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest...
Of course not. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions.
Indeed I am.
So please be confident. Nevertheless, there is just...
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been... Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage...
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this...
I can see where you're coming from. But you're only postponing the problem.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the... Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and it's funny, actually. Because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever...
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said... after making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she...
Okay. So you discussed it, and...
We did. I guess it was a chance to... And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always...
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this?
Apologies, my friends. And also to...
Far from it. On the contrary, no surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug.
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about...
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on cloud 9. What do you think, traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but... that doesn't... It bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our...
I see. So that's how it went. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more importantly, the person involved, if we intervene without his blessing, good intention...
You do have a point.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. Sort of. I have to take this approach. My opinion is something like this. When if the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in we don't know yet. After all, I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh? But Chisato...
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato. Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they... Well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business?
At the very least, we should...
I agree. Hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
All lady is entertaining guests right now.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some...
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand. These...
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as...
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the...
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with...
Ah, I see. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know... I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had...
Thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations, so I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an...
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of... As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato ball...
They really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but...
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have?
Well, I guess so. And the whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea Ganoderma.
What? You wanna mix those?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. Traveler, any thoughts?
Sounds like a risky choice.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready. Here, your milk is ready.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me...
Your review seemed pretty positive, but...
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously. Tasty food and drink.
Well said. If I could say the same was true... Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that... Having my sister attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as how...
We're just passing the time here, though, right?
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan, but that's...
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo, Hiragi Chisato, is the sole remaining pillar of her clan. But now she plans to marry into the Kujo. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That...
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement...
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the You must be so busy. Thank you.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated.
Thank you. This was not an easy I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But
sounds like things are pretty tough for you.
Yes. But Kamaji has been so supportive.
It sounds like you have some considerable
Yes. Well, there are so many. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he has always been a calm and contained person who... But despite all that, what he was saying, he pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan.
It's just two families becoming one.
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Precisely. I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision... But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir...
What? But that was...
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not...
When it comes down to it...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh?
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all...
I understand. But my position does matter. But now,
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult... I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think...
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different... Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her...
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions the more I think about it, the stranger this all seems.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator, with Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's... Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second...
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time.
No way! what you...
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to... Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated. Treated like, despite all of this, when she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title.
Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from...
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation... But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head up.